Hello Leo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your July 2026 tarot reading for the month ahead for the sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, so hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Leo. Your angel answer message to start your reading: the situation will improve. You might need to hear that for the month of July. So Leo, we're going to go through the energies week by week, as we always do for your July tarot reading. I'm going to start with a tea leaf message by week. So week 1, we have Throne, position of authority. Week 2, we have Boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. Week 3, we have Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And we have week 4, Leo, Coins, money will be coming to you. All right, Leo, let's see what we have for you. Let's pull your tarot cards for July 2026. What do we have for our lovely Leo, please? Angel, spirits, guides. July 2026 tarot reading for Leo, week by week. What does Leo need to know? Okay. We have fire energy. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the Hermit. And we have the Magician. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Leo. Week by week for our lovely Leos, thank you. Let's clarify, go deeper into your reading. So we have the High Priestess. We have the Emperor. The 6 of Wands. And the Magician. So Leo, the first week we have Throne, position of authority. I mean, you could be striving for a position of authority, or it could well be dealing with an authority figure. With the energy here of the 9 of Wands and the High Priestess, this is somebody who feels like they're going to get to where they want to be, but they don't want to get their hopes up. There is a sense here of you might have been potentially had setbacks before. Things didn't work out quite the way that you had hoped before. So this is somebody who is just really getting their head down and understanding that the battle isn't over yet. But you're trusting your intuition in terms of how you feel things are moving forward for you here, Leo. This is the energy of week 1. Yeah, you're being told to trust your efforts are going to get you to where you want to be. You are being guided here with the High Priestess, trusting your intuition in how you intuitively feel about a situation, how you're reading between the lines, how you see it. But this is a strong sense of, I have been, let down before. I have been tested before. Things haven't worked out the way that I wanted before, so I'm just going to get my head down and keep on keeping on. This is what I see for you here. But I feel that you're dealing with a testing energy, something that has been challenging. This is the Wounded Warrior, sometimes Dark Night of the Soul as well, and a strong sense of, every challenging situation does come to pass. But this is somebody who has been battling and they just want to focus on getting to where they want to be and persevere on. But something feels intuitively positive for you. Week 2. This is lovely. We do have boat, money, property through an inheritance, windfall, or winning. So Leo, the Four of Wands can be a property. So this might well be that there is something to do with property this week that might well be very positive for you, whether you're persevering towards a property or getting a property, or this certainly feels here that very positive on that front. Now, the Four of Wands, four corners of stability and security, is also a very celebratory card. When we talk about the Emperor, because the Emperor can give approvals to do with property, can be a father figure, so could well be a father figure is involved in property in some way, shape or form. But the Emperor can also be a person in authority, a person who makes the decisions. And they're wise, they've seen it all before, they've done it all before, they have wisdom, experience behind them, but a very successful energy. So this could well be an authority figure is bringing you reasons to celebrate. The Emperor can be somebody who is favourable for you this week, and there could well be a return of stability, security, positive things to do with a home, property, family, relationship being celebrated here. So it might well be something to do with money or property is happening for you this week. Again, an Emperor can be a person in authority. So again, if you're striving for something week 1, week 2 looks very positive for you in terms of money and property areas, because this is a very celebratory energy. Now, I also want to say, if it's not to do with property directly, if it's not to do, with, what I've just described in terms of home, family, relationships, I also want to say, and I don't always say this, but this is also called the 1111 card. It might well be a number that you might be seeing this week. It can represent people who we've lost to the other side are helping us, supporting us, sending us signs. You might feel that, you might be aware of that, their presence. Something might remind you of that person or people. So this can represent that you are being watched over, you are getting signs this week. But again, it's the same thing to do with this person in authority who is making a decision very favourably for you. Now, the Emperor can be a CEO, MD, owner of a company, can be somebody who represents the state, the government, can be business, can be an authority figure of other kinds like legal, like a judge, or someone official who gives approvals or signs off or gives the okay. So either way, there's reasons to celebrate here, Leo, for you. We have the Boot. I like these energies. Week 3, I really like the approach that you have here. Because we have Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. There is a sense, Leo, that you are achieving something here in week 2, and there is a sign of achievement with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is when we overcome something. We can overcome challenges, conflict, competition, we can put it behind us. This is a triumphant energy, this is a winning energy, this is a victory energy. It's also about being seen, being recognized. It can be linked with promotions also of some kind. But this is that sense, Leo, where you're feeling, it is Leo energy as well, it is where you're feeling empowered. I've overcome something, I've claimed victory, I've claimed success, I've been recognized and noticed, there's a sense of accomplishment. This is that scenario, Leo, where you're ready, you're saying, bring it on. I'm ready for what comes next, because these energies, the Hermit and the Six of Wands, are all about, we can, sometimes, shout from the rooftops here with this kind of winning energy, but this isn't what you're doing. This is that sense here, Leo, of a quiet achievement that you're feeling within, because you've really come through something and you've discovered a lot about yourself, what you're capable of, your talents, your experience, your gifts, how you've managed to certainly even bring healing and recovery to your situation if you're overcoming health issues as well. But it certainly can be very powerful in terms of it's really been an internal journey for you, this victory. Even though you're claiming victory in your external environment, this has absolutely been an internal journey for you, and you're wiser for it. This is the energy here. And that's why I see you're ready to increase your efforts now, because you know what you can accomplish. And it feels more like a quiet victory, a quiet success for you, even though it is a big deal. So I certainly feel that now you're ready to put your efforts. This is a very grounded approach here. What do I need to put my efforts into to really get to where I want to be now? So this is what I see for you here, Leo. We have coins. Money will be coming to you. And that's what the cards are saying all through this reading. We have money here, we have money here, we have an authority figure, we have a winning energy here. So, Leo, the Three of Cups and the Magician, this is what you have manifested is coming to pass, and there are reasons to celebrate. This can be parties, celebratory events, but also just remembering who's been with you through what feels like a testing period for you, that you're coming through the other side of something that has been very testing for you, and there is celebration to be had, but you've absolutely discovered your own magic. You've discovered what you're capable of. Like I've said before in the reading, this is that scenario here where the magician understands that they have everything that they need to manifest what they want. And this can be that scenario of, I've made this happen. I've worked my magic. I've discovered what I can achieve. Where can I go from here? So this is just the beginnings of an awakening within you as well, of realizing your own power to create your reality. This is what I see for you here, Leo, but certainly celebratory energies here with the Three of Cups. Even if it's not a party, the Three of Cups can be our community, friendship circles, family circles, people coming together to support us through difficult times and good times, our kindred spirits, our soul connections. And there are coins, falling here, but, you've discovered what you're capable of manifesting here. And it feels, Leo, that you might be putting plans into motion now, the effort that you need to put in to move forward and gain bigger and better and greater moving forward into August. So this is what I see for you here, Leo. I feel that the cards are showing, certainly externally, that something very wonderful is happening for you. There is certainly a real triumphant winning energy happening for you. And you've overcome something, most definitely, that's been testing. But this has been a journey of discovery. And you're awakening to your own power and magic within. And what is magic? Magic is when we believe in ourselves. We believe in our own abilities, our gifts from God, our talents. You can see the magician as above, so below, conducting the energies of the universe to manifest and flourish, below the garden below. So we can see the cup, our intuition, our feelings, our emotions matter and are present in guiding us. We have, the sword, our mental acuity, our communication, our thoughts, our strategy, our knowledge, can guide us here. We have the pentacle, our know-how, our practical abilities, our practical resourcefulness, the detail, the work, the effort. And we have the wand energy, the inspiration, the creativity, the passion, the drive, the thing that keeps us moving forward and keeps us inspired. This is the energy here, the earth, air, fire and water combined to create magic, combined with support from spirit. So this is the energy that I see for you. You've made something happen here. And this is about giving yourself a chance to celebrate it, be happy with it. For a lot of you, this feels like a real quiet victory in week 3, even though other people might be really happy for you. This is that sense of, wow, I've come through the other side of this and I am wiser, even wiser in terms of how you're approaching life moving forward. This is the scenario, and that's what the journey has taught you. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Leo. We have Hawk Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on your priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Leo, that's what I have for you for the month of July as your tarot reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month ahead, and I will see you next time.